Hey guys, guess what? We're going to continue and then look at something very beautiful as we take a sweet ride on what is coordinate geometry. So follow me as I go through everything together. So if we are to define coordinate geometry, what should we know? First and foremost, this is our lesson 1. Oh yes. So in the definition of coordinate geometry, the first thing I would like to draw your attention to first is the fact that coordinate geometry is also called analytical geometry. When you just hear analytic, whether they say analytic geometry or analytical geometry, they mean the same thing. That is your coordinate geometry. And it is a branch of mathematics that deals with the study of what? Your geometry using coordinate points. So once you go, what is your coordinate geometry? Coordinate geometry, also called your analytic geometry or analytical geometry, is a branch of mathematics that deals with the study of geometry using what? Your coordinate points. And I'm going to be showing your coordinate point very quickly. For example, let me say you are in an aircraft that is moving from a flight from Nigeria to London. The question is, how will the pilot know that, okay, you've gotten to London? What happened? Is it that the pilot is going to see a big, giant billboard, right? Or somebody is waving, hey, you have arrived London, or you have arrived London, welcome, welcome. Is that what happens? No. In other words, the pilots make use of what is called your coordinates, right? And they know exactly which side is north, where is your east, where is your south, where is your west, using your coordinates. So these are the things we are going to be looking at. Now follow me very quickly. Hold on a bit. As far as 100 level is concerned, right, for both first and second semester, your complete series of classes, including your practicals, everything from beginning to the end is in the LearnLift app. All you have to do is just march down to your Play Store or App Store and download the LearnLift app. And then you're going to have access to every singular class. So just move down to tertiary, click on tertiary plan, where you're going to see all your classes as far as your 100 level is concerned. And guess what? Your video lessons are there, your CBT is there, you have access to your past questions, you have access to your notes. Very, very important. Man, this semester, you must do well. Anyway, let's proceed quickly as we march down to our class and continue our class. Enjoy. You must understand that in coordinate geometry, points in a plane are represented by ordered pairs. Sapita. What represent points in a plane? They are called ordered pairs. And these ordered pairs are typically numbers. And those numbers are, for example, when you just see something of this nature, they say you're probably your x, y. If you watch, how many values do we have there? 2, right? But x will always come first before y. That 2 is what we refer to as ordered pair. Now, coordinate geometry, we said that there are points in a plane that are typically represented by what? Ordered pairs. And those ordered pairs are numbers written as your x, y. And that x there represents the horizontal position. Follow me squarely. What does the x represent? Horizontal position. And that horizontal position is called your abscissa. And then y is the vertical position representing your what? Your ordinates. So there's what is called your abscissa and there's what is called ordinates. As in the hot, in the bond. Follow me, I'll show you. Look at this, for example. Let's say we have a coordinate system of this nature and you already know where your y-axis is and you know where your x-axis is, right? Now listen. We said that x here, where x represents the horizontal position. So x that is the horizontal position is called your what? Your abscissa. So this is called the abscissa. So pronounce after me very quickly. What is this? Your abscissa, right? Oh yes. So that is your x there, abscissa. What about the y? The y is called the ordinate. Ordinate. Very simple. So anytime you hear the y-axis, what do we call it? Ordinate. X is what? Abscissa. Don't go and miss the 2. X is the abscissa. You know, you always call x first before you call your y, right? For example, when they say 2, 3 as your coordinate plane, point on the coordinate plane, 2, 3. What is the x-axis there? X is 2. Then the y there is what? 3. Since you always call x before y, I just want you to store this. The one that letter A now is the one that starts first. A there is abscissa, right? Y is the what? Ordinate. So just store that one very fast. Now also look at this quickly. you can see that we have our coordinate plane. You can see your y-axis. You can see your x-axis. Let's say, for example, we decide to position a point. Now, you can see the points very quickly, right? These points, let's call it point P, and that is x, y. That's the coordinates of the point P is what? X, y. Flow with me. Just be listening to the terms I'm using, the terminologies, before you know all these things will come inside you, right? The coordinates of your point P, what is it? X, y. So can I trace my x? Yes, I can trace it to the what? To the y-axis. So probably if here were to be 5 on the y-axis, we're just assuming, and I can also trace it to the what? X-axis. So let's say, for example, here is your 3. Please, what is the coordinates of your P? Nothing but your what? Your P is always x, y. That will be 3, 5. This is exactly how it's going to be. Does it make sense? If you understand it very quickly, now follow me very fast. You must understand that the coordinates that we are talking about, they allow us to locate points. They allow us to locate your lines, your curves, and other geometric objects on a plane. These are their usefulness. They allow us to locate your what? Your points, your lines, your curves, and other geometric objects on a what? On a plane. If you understand this quickly with me, guess what? This is the end of your lesson 1. See you, bro, in our lesson 2, where we're going to be going a little higher. Enjoy. Catch you there. Bye. Hope you've enjoyed this class. Guess what? To follow up for more classes, just download the LearnLift app, whether on Play Store or App Store, and then follow up your classes. You must do extremely well. I'll see you in class. Bye-bye.